Chen.
Get those heals, and Bristleback with heals is so much more powerful than Bristleback without. Every single heal you get, it's all protected by the Bristleback. Moon's gonna take quite a few right clicks here, as TNC are looking to bully their way in. I don't think they'll be able to do anything, and now the trap is sprung. Jabs jumping in, separating 1437, unfortunately unable to do anything with it. Mushi does have the aura level 1, so Mineski are hitting pretty darn hard here. Battle for the bounty rune is going to be Cuckoo to grab it, but at what cost? Because Sam H now caught in the cogs with Ninja Boogie right clicking in, Jabs as well. Moon's going to spend his skill point on a blink. Looks like that wasn't quite, but they're just like not as good as Holy Persuasion. So you get Holy Persuasion every single time. But yeah, if you get this like nuking build going up, I'm sure we've all played our fair share of laning, nuking Chen. If you haven't, you're seriously missing out because it is seriously amazing. By the way, it's just dying in the meantime. Bristleback. Oh, Chen gonna jack the stack though, in a very traditional Chen move. Now level 7, has his goon army at maximum. Jabs is going to get rolled in on, kicked as well. Chen, Hand of God is there, but Raven has one more Quill Spray to kill. No, maybe one more. Oh, the send back! Oh, it's not in time. Have his ultimate. He's only level 5. Bump back won't quite kill him. Kick is there, will slow down Moon, and again, getting these finishing blows. Very difficult, although there was a little bit of a mistake there from Jabs. He, I'm pretty sure, meant to cog the OD back towards the Quap, and at that point, you're just dead as the OD. No chance at all. Ninja Boogie. Courier sees him. Unfortunately, Shadow Shaman doesn't have nearly enough damage. Oh my god, they rotated with the Shadow Strike. Seriously adding up, but then again, Queen of Pain getting hit with a lot of those orbs. None too bright right now. Her intelligence is really hurting. Speaking of hurting, Ninja Boogie is going to take a full purification. Kicked in the face, rolled in on as well, and beaten to death by a hammer. We saw this from Mineski previously. In really all their games, like every single time Mushi would rotate out, or Moon would rotate out, and they would kill people, like we're seeing them kill Cuckoo. Well, the TP's coming in for 1437, he's only level 3 Rubik, so he doesn't really have that much game. Sonic Wave will cut through, not quite in range to connect onto the Rubik, but I don't think it really matters. With the slow from the dagger and the shot from Boogie, is there anything that'll actually, like, no, like Omni Knight has like a plus 70 damage talent, 90 damage talent. But like if you're playing Omni Knight, then you could actually like do things, play Omni Knight regularly, but then just get that talent and then just suddenly have to work so hard to stop these tornadoes every single time. The cooldowns are pretty long. The Ring of Aquila though, you'll probably have enough mana on these as I miss more kills. That's not even Haggard going to land. There is Repel and TP here. Oh, no way. No way. Okay, they see him. Hookshot will cancel the TP, and now he's stuck in the corner. Literally cannot move. Feels bad, man. It was a good try, but I mean, this strat from Mineski hasn't really like done anything. Like they've moved around with these heroes, but not to any serious degree. Oh, Earth Spirit, can you get out of here? He's gonna drop his entire kit on the Clockwork, taking a lot of damage here. Hand of God gonna keep him alive as Moon does swoop in for the kill. Now body blocking Raven. He does have 1 point in the Warpath. The Quills will not kill off Jabs though. Chainmails. Yes, items as basic as chainmail. Oh my god, the next levelness here. They scouted the TP with tornadoes. He is repelled, but the tornado does slow just a bit. Penitence goes off on the Raven. He's going to take the full power of the Moon. No 147 jacks it. Returns the Eclipse, kills off the Luna. Jabs TPing out, will go down to 1437. A double kill for the Rubik. As Ice Ice has to back off, Moon 2 will retreat. What's going on up here? Tim's is in an awkward spot, but only a handful of, I'm going to call them supports. Ice Ice is going to send Shadow Shaman back, TP out himself. Sonic Wave cuts through his Moon, makes a big arrival back into the fight, but he used Blink to get in there, so he's going to die immediately afterwards. Easy thing to do. At least the Omni Knight, like, he doesn't really have to worry too much about the Bristleback, so he can kind of focus his efforts. All the stomp from nowhere from the Centaur, catches 1437. Dude, you can associate with that style. I mean, Luna is going to be farming her brains out. That's just what she does. Already level 15. The Chen, he's level 15 as well. Gonna take some Test of Faith cooldown. 6 seconds nuke. And a God goes off. And that's for Ninja Boogie on bottom lane. And who cares, right? Shadow Shaman's dead. Does it actually matter? No. Cuckoo's gonna get the kill and 200 gold for that. He's turning it back. The regen is quite nice, but I'm not sure if it's better than just raw health. And now punishment. Messing around with creeps a little bit too much. Is silenced. Backup kind of nearby, but nowhere close enough to actually do anything. TNC starting to get a couple creeps here and there. They'll find a Prowler Shaman. You don't want to mess with these guys though. They'll mess you up. Okay, maybe not that bad, but or also with healing up the wazoo. So Mineski looking for this team fight. Luna does have level 2 Eclipse. Very close to level 3. Wrap around though, smoke up. Mushi is in the front. Not where he wants to be, but he gets the Force Staff out. 1437 Force Staffs in as well, but way too far. Straight into a Hex. He will get purified and imprisoned, but I don't know how he actually gets out of this scenario because he's actually just straight trapped. Maybe, oh no, there's no Anagod. He actually got himself silenced by the Orchid. Now the hook shot back in as well. They're fighting around the Serpent Wars, and the Eclipse is going to drop down. Finally, the GA comes out from Sam H. Who can they actually kill off here? Ninja Boogie? Again, that's not a relevant kill. They need to find Mushi. They need to find Moon, but they don't really have enough just bruising power to get in there. Sam H, very, very weakened. Can't really charge himself in forward. Oh, the response though for Cuckoo with their Repel is going to do no damage with that Eclipse whatsoever. They do imprison the Clockwork, but Moon is still in the action, killing off Sam H. Now looking for the OD. Jabs may fall here, but again, that's not really a relevant kill for the TNC squad, especially if they lose Raven. As tanky as he is, he's not invulnerable. Now he is invulnerable, but soon he won't be. Fireball on the deck, jump forward from Mushi, looking for Raven, and with the jump in back from Moon, will kill off the OD as well. I'm just going to try to get an Echo Shell to get rid of that effect in the future. Absolute necessity, that's for sure. Mineski is doing all the damage. Ninja Boogie randomly teleporting out, and Tim's is going to find him. Hey, there's a Shadow Shaman here. Shock stolen by the Rubik. Top lane for him to be able to do that. Definitely enough sustain. Lift up on Luna. They stun her a couple times. Beam her down as well, but ultimately will be able to fall back really without too much the high ground. Oh, it's over, Mushi. They have the high ground. No longer do they have the high ground. Now, kind of everyone has the high ground. Mushi gonna run into a huge army, though. Immediately get telekinesis, and then blown to hell. No, not quite. Handagod can keep him alive. Pop the BKB. He is still silenced, though, because he used the Berserk from the Mask of Madness. And he actually gets sent back to the base, so he just got to get back here very quickly. Tim's going to try to roll out, but gets hooked out in by jabs. Now the Eclipse comes in as Mushi makes a grand return. It's going to do a lot of damage to TNC and just eviscerate all of them. Raven, of course, the tanky one, is going to be the last one to fall. How much damage will these quills actually do? Now caught in a cage, like a pig in a cage, and he's like not even moving, and now he's going to try to make a break for it. Mushi, though, is in there, and look at this like mosh pit of things. They completely surround him, and Bristleback does have the buyback, but I mean, again, he didn't really do any damage there. Man, you catch a Luna like that, you gotta be able to kill her off, but it's not gonna happen. She'll be disarmed, will not matter. Raven will start getting kind of pecked at by these glaives. But even with the Crimson Guard, Crimson Guard actually fully protects against some of these bounces, it looks like. So they walk in, take the racks, or at least half the set. We'll back out. They're still just going to go ahead and push it with their, you know, 0 damage. Ice. He's going to look to bring his creeps in as Moon and Mushi make their crash in. Trying to go for the OD. GA does come up and protects Cuckoo for a little while longer. Sonic Wave being chucked in as well. Hook shot in now, giving chase. Will end up killing off 1437. The cogs will go up, not really doing them any favors, but they'll look for Sam H instead. He's imprisoned by his friendly. In the meantime, Shackles goes up onto Raven with the Eclipse coming down. The Fury of the Moon will once again slay another enemy. And the Omni Knight will bambles. They've lost the Bristleback. And yeah, the cooldowns are used here for Mineski, but they're still all pretty much 100% at full HP. And what are you doing back here, OD? How? What? Okay, I'm not really sure why he was there, but it doesn't matter anyway, because Mineski are able to take this game. And now we have the question. Now we have the real question. Chen offlane, is it good? They don't really do anything because they're not going to interact with him in lane. Already going to grab his magic stick. Got the Spectre on the field, played by Mushi Ninja Boogie, the spooky hero bane. Oh, he's going to find Cuckoo. Where you going, Cuckoo? There's no escape that way. That way is full of shards. Who's going to get it? They want to give it to Moon, I think. Dude. They gave him the moon, and look at that. We got ourselves a Raven going off. I think they maybe got in their heads a little bit here, although the supports are coming in. The Gyrocopter, as powerful as he is, does face up against a Bane and a Tusk. Even though Spectre is kind of a non-factor in the lane, just does have that dagger. Bane and Tusk are absolute powerhouses. Bane is a big guy, and so is this Tusk. Tim's gonna get daggered up and right-clicked down with Mushi's movement speed. He'll get the kill. You can see Raven forced to do nothing but watch on 1437. Disruptor is not really a tri-lane hero. And Thunderstrike does do a decent amount of damage, but once he drops that, he's just stone useless. He can't really sit there and bruise with the likes of a Bane. Ooh, shards from jabs just off the mark. Regeneration of Mineski pretty rapidly here. And over in the bottom lane, Ice has a pretty sad matchup up against the Axe. Now there's a somewhat of a threat here. Oh, Tim, speaking of somewhat of a threat, he's just gonna get his brain sapped out. Starship Troopers, where you at? Frankly, I find the thought of a bug that thinks offensive. Cuckoo going hard onto Moon right now. Lightning Bolt won't quite kill. Now into tower range. Moon's just gonna raise him down. One there definitely now. Sam H is having a great time. Got all the CS in the world. Doesn't really have to worry about Ice killing him really ever. Even if you skewer an axe into the tower. Okay, missed that one. But Magic Wand now picked up from the Shadow Fiend. Means that every single cast of that Arc Lightning CS is going to be hurting them quite a bit. Raven now deep into the trees. They will get hit with the homing missile, but Raven now completely trapped off. Tim's has got to walk around as well, and Spectre can walk right over. Wow, another interaction I just did not think of. Mushi doesn't give a shit about shards, so you can shard off Mushi, and he can just dagger right over them. We'll get Ice out to safety. Blink. Sam H still wants this. He still wants this, dude. He's going in. He shouldn't have gone in. That was really pointless. Moon is going down. He's dead, man. He's actually trapped. Tim's actually just body blocked him and trapped him. Raise on the Cuckoo. Needed one more. Sometimes you just need some snowball action, though. Sam H level 5 now arriving into this lane, going up against the Spectre. And this is about what I expected happened previously, except with more spins. There we go. There's some spins. And Mushi's already getting destroyed by it. Put to sleep, though. They need a third hero here if they're actually going to kill off this Axe. He doesn't have the call, but he does have 10 stick charges. And the raindrop, so that dagger did absolutely nothing. Jabs is coming in. Doesn't have the most damage versus Sam H, but he will be able to wall him off. 40 armor goes up from the Axe. Doesn't last that long. He does not have his dunk either. Now surrounded, snowballed, and eventually killed off by Mushi. Now grabs his phase boots. So Axe maybe going a little bit too ham. Speaking of going ham, glimpse back onto Ice. He, I guess, tried to do some creep pulling shenanigans on bot here. Got Boone backing up with Ninja Boogie, maybe looking for a smoke play. Salve is gonna get most of the regeneration, but still with the double damage rune, Tim's gonna crash in hard. Requiem attempted here from Moon. No, he's gonna turn around and raise him to death. Now the Haunt comes in onto Cuckoo with jabs rolling in as well. The Zeus has no mana, and he's gonna go down in a corner by himself. Feels bad, man. Killing off Moon. Again, that is a very high priority here for TNC. Raises, you don't want to underestimate the power of Shadow Raise nowadays. It will, and has already, destroyed TNC. Now, this is what something that they can do. Isolate Mushi, and start dropping bombs on him. He is now trapped, but Moon is just charging in for 1437. Ninja Boogie and jabs also here. Cuckoo trying to do what he can. Thunder God's Wrath failing to go off. I don't think that would have killed off the Spectre anyway. And now Tim's raised down again as the Axe is put to sleep. That is going to delay him for a little while. But with the Gyrocopter coming in, they'll buzz down Ninja Boogie, dunk him. There goes his head, now looking for jabs. And he will shard off the passageway. And now that's done. Honestly, this is one of the first Spectres I've seen. I think Immortal just played it yesterday. I was kind of watching that game on the side, but Mushi comes in with a dust, and oh my god, that shockwave did some damage. Different items. I wonder if this is just going to be a madness build-up, though. Ice once again. I want to say doing the exact same thing he did before. Looking for the RP, but there's... Well, he's actually going to land onto 2. And then try to juke away. Skewer out. Ice is not going to get called. Mushi will get called instead. Still, 1437 has that glimpse. Mushi, though, in a lot of trouble up against 4 heroes. He's going to get bolted to hell, and he's going to clear that one out later on. Jabs, though, well, looks like he was able to dodge that call down. Does he have anything else? No, not quite. Although there is a Shadow Fiend who's going to miss his first raise, land his second raise, land his third raise. Pulling ham on this bottom lane. Looks like He's got a Ring of Health. He's quick bot. Alright, so he's gonna go... I was thinking, like, is he gonna go for another Hand of Midas? What's going on over in mid lane? Cuckoo. He's gonna get hit with the snowball. 1 raise, 2 raise, and a brain sap. Sam H gonna hunger him. Can blink call, but there's not really much of a point right now. They need a little bit of backup. They're gonna drag him back towards the disruptor, but not back far enough. And now the backup's coming in. Ninja Boogie's gonna grab the disruptor with the spooky hands, kill him off. Jab's gonna claim it because he's a kill stealing type of player, I guess. Sam H on the run. Mushi is not gonna haunt towards him. He's gonna haunt instead towards Raven and Cuckoo, as it will be Moon charging in with the drums popped. Raven will pop some drum charges of his own. Cuckoo, shards, not gonna connect. Here comes the axe call onto 2. Call down is there. Nightmare gonna be juggled everyone's way. Now the snowball will block the rest of that follow-up. They're gonna go straight in towards the Ancients. Moon in the corner is gonna Requiem. No, that was actually just his Death Requiem. He didn't get it off. Now Ninja Boogie in a lot of trouble along with Jabs. Shuriken will get the kill. Jabs will jump himself down to the lot faster. But either way, showing TNC do have some life right now. Madness is up on the Spectre, and 1437 hit with the shards, walling him off. Does drop a Static Storm, and Tusk is going to get glimpsed out to safety, it looks like. I can't do anything there anyway. 1437 just going to get jacked up in the middle of nowhere. Static Storm being pulled out. Not the highest cooldown in the world, but it is still a free ultimate they're able to get. Oh, they'll get Mushi though. Speaking of free ultimates, that might see it on heroes that have some way of already amplifying their farm. Heroes like Medusa obviously get it all the time because they have split shot. Oh, did you really just not see him? Okay, I guess he just walked right by. Ice is on the run now. Glimpse was already used, though so was Skewer. He's on his ass as the backup is coming in spades. Sam H and Raven. Oh, he sniped 1437 with the shockwave. So he gets something before he goes down. RP onto 3. With the haunt coming in, Ice has a shockwave. He's gonna go down, but gets 3 kills for the team. As Moon the glimpse back, can't find anyone though. Courier up in the high ground. Run, little dog. Oh, gonna go down, but you're not gonna get away with that for free, Bounty Hunter. You don't just Butterfly, Eye of Scotty, you know, those type of items perhaps. A little more of a priority here for Mushi, and Raven, gripped up. Hands in the air like you just don't care. Raven is dead. Backup is doing. Just gotta take it in the direction. It may not be the best direction. It may end up screwing you over, but you just gotta do it anyway. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams, although maybe that's a time where you should have let your dreams be dreams. Jabs once again. Oh, gonna fail to jump into the high ground, but the grip goes off onto the axe. They're gonna drag him right back out of the call down as well, keeping themselves safe. Here come the Haunt Illusion. Spectre get right on top of 1437. Slay him immediately. They're taking a lot of damage. He is tracked up as well. Everyone's dropping very low, but no one's actually dying. On the TNC squad, they do dust up. Does that hit onto the Bounty Hunter? It does. Snowball's going towards Raven, and Jabs may have gone a little bit too far, but here comes the RP. Onto 2. Here comes the raises to follow up. There goes one. There goes the other. The final hero sleeping in the corner. Cuckoo, wake up. Your team is dead. He is going to be able to not cast really anything. This gets obliterated by the Skewer. Walrus. I think Raven is able to clear out this stack for this gyrocopter with only 7k net worth. This is an absolute necessity. You can see he's going to go for SNY of his own. Oh, grip though onto the bounty. Punch into oblivion. Dual Scepter will dodge a snowball, but there are 3 raises with Cuckoo's name on it. Maybe just 2 actually. The Static Storm does come up. Cuckoo Thunder God's Wrath and the call on the isolated Bane will get the kill. But on a Bane, who can smoke? 1437, careful. Ice is invisible. Oh, he's going to grab him. Dude, we saw so many of those type of plays from Ice when he was playing that off-lane Tiny. And hey, just drag someone in. Magnus is suddenly Pudge. Works out, man. Moon gonna get to work on this tower. The spam from the Zeus is going. It's super easy to avoid fights. Just make sure you're out of range of the axe, have vision of him, and make sure that the disruptor is dead. Or RP onto 2. Come right back into the raises. Even Haunt used there. Are they going to go in for more? And they will. Mushi is going to dagger the top racks. So that doesn't do any damage, bro. He's going to get called and goes back with the grip goes off onto the axe, and he'll be obliterated. But Mushi taking a lot of damage as well. Will BKB and try to run away? No. Will get tagged by something and dropped. The Aegis, keep in mind, is on the Shadow Fiend. That's going to be Mushi down with no haunt. So this is... Oh, they get another grab onto Raven. Dude, Ice is on fire this game. Really, everyone from Mineski is on fire. Like Ninja Boogie with these grips. Almost every single one, I feel, has been run out to the end of its duration. Moon's been landing all the raises. Jab's been doing Tusk things. And then Mushi's been here in this game as well. He's playing as Spectre. Ninja Boogie's gonna get glimpsed back. He will have a Nightmare for himself. Unfortunately, you can't deny yourself anymore with Nightmare. That kind of sucks. I feel like that was a cool little mechanic there for Bane they got rid of. MH does see Mushi. Tim's coming in as well. But Ice is stalking the invisible bounty hunter. We got traps upon traps here. Mushi's gonna get called in on, but there's a surprise. Oh, RP canceled by the Thunder God's Wrath. Maybe they can make something happen. No, not with Ninja Boogie here again. This dude has been absolutely everywhere. Tim's, don't move. Don't move. Okay, move. You should probably move. Too late, you're dead. Well, I mean, still have a shrine to kill. Ice's empowered siege creep is going to start getting to work here. Dude, look at this damage on the people as Moon is dying. Why am I watching stupid catapults? God damn it. Okay, Ninja Boogie. I think he's maybe fine. There's a Blink Dagger on Sam H. Battle Hunger and a Yule Scepter, so he's going to land right into a call. Ice does have the initiation potential here, but really no. Tim's is going to see the Magnus. Magnus does have a skewer, but Cuckoo's right on his ass. There's the Yule Scepter. That would have otherwise canceled the skewer, so now he's going to skewer in straight into the axe. He does get called in on and should be dropping here. Where's the dunk? He's in the shrine. Sam H, he doesn't have dunk. Did he just miss it? Okay, that did not seem right, but they still get 2 kills. Now Tim's looking for Ice, but not gonna happen just yet. Walrus Punch, and he's saved. Don't die to the bird. Tim's on the really deep scout. Is this vessel done yet? I don't know. This is a dire courier. Oh no, the dog, not again. Killed again. While I'm watching, once again, useless things happen. Snowball forward. Mushi will survive that gank attempt and turn around for Sam H. No, doesn't even need to. Ninja Boogie is gonna grab that kill. Dude, my camera control, A+, dude. If there was a rank higher than A+, I'd be getting that one all skewered. A little bit past the Requiem, but it doesn't really matter because Raven is all alone. He tried to force staff, he didn't go anywhere. That's 2 kills. That is gonna be the Requiem, RP, and Haunt. Still with the Satanic and this Aegis. SF feeling pretty comfortable right now. He is going to start getting that Unholy Rage Lifesteal back, and Ice is going to go fishing. Fail this time, but hey, it doesn't matter. You still get the racks, right? Whatever works. Someone got glimpsed back. I didn't see it, but you know, that's fine. Going for second racks now. No gyro for a full minute. Wow, he's actually no, got buyback right now. So he does have the ability to return to this fight, and will be willing to do so once this axe respawns. Cuckoo is doing his job, softening, poking, and prodding, dodging Magnus's. Oh, blink called. Oh, dodged by Ice. This man, he doesn't have an RP. He's just gonna slowly walk into place and skewer him back. The most glacially slow gank of all time, but they got him, forcing the buyback on the gyrocopter now as Moon's gonna push the high ground, snipe 1437, and Mushi does have that nullifier still. You gotta watch out if you're on the front line, especially Cuckoo. You can Yules to dodge the nullify effect. It's a slow projectile, but you cannot Yules once you are nullified. Kill the missile! Oh, the Nightmare! Dude, Ninja Boogie! Everyone on Mineski are just balling out of control right now. Cuckoo, trapped by the shards a little bit. That's not clean, though. Ice, blink RP. Only catches onto the Zeus, but he's the problem hero right now. Call down is there, but immediately he's gripped up. It's gonna be canceled by a Shuriken, I think. And Raven will be able to skirt back to safety with that Force Staff, but Zeus immediately forced to buy out. Raven is trying to get a flat Ganon kill. Will get it on the Shadow Fiend, but that's just the first life. They have 0 control here, so Mushi's gonna walk out. Now here comes the Haunt. With Mushi, he's gonna nullify the Zeus, get him with those slows, and he's dead. BKB protecting that kill. Cuckoo is dead for 90. He already bought back. And that is going to be that. 2 sets of racks. Do they still have Cheese? Do they still have a Magnus who wants to fight? Yes, they do. Magnus maybe. Oh, not going to happen because of the snowball. Oh my god, this is just a clinic. Raven's going to go down. Sam H is swamped. He's dead as well. And Jabs, is not even killing 1437 because he doesn't have to. What a good guy. He's never mind, he's gonna jump into the fountain and BM. Brats once again, Mineski are going to destroy TNC.